This is the Mountain View house in Mar Vista on the best street on top of the hill in Mar Vista. So there's parking to the side of the driveway as well as the driveway. I've kept it very private, kind of secluded really. Even in the front yard, it's, I would call secluded. It's a great word. So you have a passion vine on the trellis back there, and then surrounded by fruit trees. So that's a loquat. This is a persimmons, apple tree, kumquat, flowering ginger that's amazing smelling, tons of fresh organic mint, bananas, and the banana is producing, so if you fertilize it and water it, you will get bananas. And they're amazing. And the orange tree right here. It's very self-sufficient in the summertime. If you forget to water all summer, nothing will die. With all of these rocks and old growth trees and roses. Tons of roses. And if you do water, and in the winter, then the flowers just go crazy. They all self-seed. I can't remember what that's called. That's an edible flower. Sweet peas are actually already starting to grow, and it's August, so I've been trying to keep them alive because these will get as tall as a tree with sweet peas. Artichokes. Of course, all in the front here. Roses, rosemary. And you don't even have to be a gardener to take care of it. So all the potted plants are succulents. They come with the house with solar lighting. Obviously the cactus is easy to maintain. So inside the house in the living room is the wood burning fireplace, which works really well. Come on in or go out, Allie. Come on. And these are hand-painted oak plank floors. So they're hand-tinted to bring out the natural grains in the floor. Just been redone. This is the living room. And super private. The clematis in the spring is gorgeous. During the summer, there's the ginger in bloom, and the smell is amazing. Hydrangeas in bloom. So, and there's your separate formal dining room. And then we'll go into the kitchen from the formal dining room. So it's been added on. The house is originally in 1948, I believe. And in the 70s it was added on. And then I've updated some things in the kitchen. So these are all the original fir cabinets in really good shape from the 70s. Work great. And the steel white enamel sink with the pull-down sprayer. Need better light, huh? And the industrial O'Keefe and Merritt stove is awesome. It's got a grill. Because it's industrial, it'll boil water faster than you can time it. So the oven on one side and a grill on the other, a rotisserie actually. And then the grill brazier down below. So if you like vintage and antique, you will love this stove. If you don't, and a lot of things in this house you won't like or necessarily appreciate. I'm all about vintage. So this now is the den off the back of the house. Tons of storage throughout the house, just tons of cabinets, and that's a linen closet there. But this is the den, family room, whatever you want to call it, off of the back of the house. And you're overlooking the little back patio courtyard that has an overhang with the, you hear the water feature with goldfish. I'll give you a close-up of that in a minute. So then this is the master bathroom off of the master bedroom. And the original sinks with all their nooks and crannies in really good shape, and I've just put on vintage faucets. And added this clawfoot tub. So it's got a handheld sprayer or a shower and a shower curtain type situation if you want to take a full shower, is what that is. And then this is a 1970s, basically, walk-in closet that for the 70s is pretty huge. Glass doorknobs and handles all through the house that are original to the house in the 40s. And I serviced them and keep them in great operating condition, but you do have to be careful with things. But that's the glass knobs that are all through the house. And then this is the master bedroom. It's a very large room, and as you can see, it fully opens up. The whole back of the house opens up with oversized glass slider doors. So this is the master bedroom, and then that's the rear of the house, the den family room. So if you open all of this up, added with the upstairs that's unblocked, and you kind of see the wind blowing right now, that's what it's like all the time in summer. So lots of ocean wind coming through. You see the winds blowing everything. And this is your outdoor patio space that is covered. So at high noon, this is all in the shade, which is lovely, and it also helps to keep the house cool. And then this is your backyard, which is a pretty large space as well, especially for the west side. This is huge for the west side. So they're going to put in a swing set, the next tenants, and have it garden boxes and gym equipment and whatever you want to do. It was mulched, that's why it's a little patchy back here. But see how private it is? Lemon tree, lime tree. And that's the ADU right there. So as you can see, nothing shared, nobody sees anybody. The fence is super high, very private. Okay, and then we'll just walk through the back courtyard here. Breakfast nook, whatever you want to call it. And these plants, most of them pretty drought tolerant, especially this vine. So the water feature has plants in it growing, and as long as they're growing and you top off the water, you really don't have to do much else. The fish feed off of the bugs and the plants that are growing in there and the algae, or you can feed them, and I've got them trained. In the morning I come out and they all come up to the surface and almost feed out of my hand. So that's the water feature situation. And we'll just walk through. Here's another Harry Potter closet under the stairwell. Okay, and then we'll just hit the linen closet. have the front bedroom right here. Nice large front bedroom. Big closet too. And central heat. No central air, but you do not need it. You really don't. And then this is the original tile work from the 40s, actually. And the original bathtub from the 40s. So I just put in 40s faucets, and it's got a tushy cleaner. Cabinetry is all in really good shape, and then there's a full shower here. And then what we classify as the third bedroom. Office, whatever you want to call it. There's a little bit of storage under here. Tons of windows up here as well, as you can see. So, and very private again. I've let the trees all grow, so you can't even see the mansion next door, really. And you used to have a view, still a little bit of a peekaboo view if you look between the two buildings of Century City. And there used to be a view on this side before that mansion of the ocean. So that's how close we are to the ocean. And the wind howls up here. See, there's the ADU. That's your view. Very private. There's the one mansion 2 doors down. So no privacy issues there. This is what it looks like from, and there's the entrance to the ADU right there. So this is the Mountain View house, which is mid-century modern, with lots of historic detail. I love these floors so much. They're just so beautiful, especially hand-painted like this.